Morning, everyone. Today, our team will be pitching our brand Sense of Air's tactile board. So, let me start with a very basic question. How many of you guys enjoy sports? Guys, raise your hands. Now, not just playing, but as a source of entertainment. How many of you enjoy it? Now, what do you think are the factors that make you enjoy sporting entertainment? Anyone? Sorry. Okay. Anyone else? Correct. Anything else? Okay. So can we just all agree it's actually the entirety of the experience of the sports that makes it so interesting and unique for us. Now, this entire experience consists of commentary, the beautiful visuals, and even the thrill of the game. Now, let's just remove any one of these factors out of the equation. Do you think sports will be as enjoyable as before? Say I remove the visuals from a sporting event or the thrill from a sporting event. Will you be able to enjoy it? No? No, but at the same level as before. No? So, keeping this in mind, now let's understand the plight of visually impaired individuals who are not able to truly enjoy the true sporting experience. Now the problem here is that they only have to rely on audio cues, which do not truly fulfill the purpose of sporting entertainment. So, why does this matter? We at Sensosphere believe that inclusivity and access, be it to entertainment or any entertainment source, be it sporting events, is like a basic right for all individuals. We also see this as a huge business opportunity. So the question here is that how do we solve the plight of such millions of visually impaired individuals? Our solution is our brand's sensory-based tactile board, which enhances the sporting entertainment experience for millions of visually impaired individuals through sensory touch-based communication. So our product is based on the concept of electromagnetic beats, which based on different textures and movements according to the movements of players, a ball, or a goalpost, or any other thing that exists on a sporting field. Now let me talk about the features of our product. Our product can be accessed by users of all age groups. It is portable or chargeable. It can be connected through Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, contains multiple forms of commentary, and much more. Next slide.
Now let's talk about who we are building Sensosphere for. In India alone, there are over 12 million visually impaired individuals, representing a massive underserved market. Our primary segment is direct-to-consumer sales through retail stores, e-commerce platforms, events, and our website. Our second segment includes 167 blind schools and over 500 NGOs, where we focus on institutional bulk sales at discounted rates. This not only drives volume, but also builds trust within the community. Finally, we target 500 major sports venues and 200 broadcasters, where we lease tactile boards to create inclusive live match experience and generate recurring rental income. Importantly, there is currently no direct competitor in the market, offering real-time tactile sports immersion, positioning Sensosphere as a first mover in this space.
Okay, so to truly understand our market, we have to look beyond the numbers and look at the people inside them. We have to look at the key personas like Matt here, who's a blind lawyer who struggles who craves independence in sports, but is isolated from key experiences in sports and is not able to enjoy them. And a person like Akash, who's a musician who has very limited accessibility to tech, who's not able to enjoy any beauty of live sports, which he craves so much. Right now, the industry is failing them. If you look at the competitor analysis, there is very limited competition in the segment. The only competition that is available to them are the standard audio commentary like radio and also braille scorecards, which only offer you to see the scores but not able to experience the live sports. So we don't have any direct competitor in our field, and we will offer what we're offering is a tactile live sports immersion. We are just competing with radio. We are creating a whole new category of sensory engagement.
Next slide, please. So let's talk about our production cost. So we have estimated a total production cost of 15,000. We agree that it is high, but it is a premium product. And what we aim to do here is that over time, as our production increases, we are able to reduce per unit costs. The cost you can see here is pretty high because our initial investment cost is high in terms of accessing the raw materials or even the R&D, licensing, and IP costs. Now, what we essentially want to do is also tap into government schemes, be it the Startup India scheme or Accessible India campaign, to leverage the benefits that we can receive from them. Now, coming to our primary sales channels, sports arenas. We will be leasing our product to sports arenas who can give out this product to visually impaired individuals on a rental basis. We would be going up to various blind NGOs, both profitable and non-profitable, and both non-profitable as well as schools, and we will be offering our products there. And finally, we will be building over time a D2C channel, be it in the form of e-commerce, quick commerce, or through the very medium of physical stores. Now, these are our three main sales channels, but in total, we want to do a lot. Over time, we want to build our own website. So we want to collaborate with 9 schools and NGOs. We want our kiosks at special zones, be it at multiple sporting events, expos, and more. And we also want to partner with physical retail stores, electronic stores like Chroma and Vijay Sales, which we have all heard of. Next slide.
So moving forward to a growth strategy, what we plan to do is build trust in our community, and how we'll build this trust is through three things. First is live experiences. We'll partner up with the major tournaments like IPL and events like Bangalore Tech Summit, where our consumers can try the product before buying them, before they can feel the product before buying it. Next up, we'll leverage word of mouth, and we'll partner up with blind schools and NGOs, where we'll build community trust by partnering up with community leaders. And next up is on a digital front, we are launching inclusive store campaigns. Our data shows that relatable, community-driven storytelling drives 4 times more engagement, which is critical for this niche. Next up.
So our product isn't based on our product is based on inclusivity, trust, and reliability. So the Sunil Chetri will be our brand ambassador and will not only be the poster boy but also unveil the product in front of masses, NGOs, and social media. He will help in the product launch event, where NGOs will be there and social media campaigns will be held. For our marketing roadmap, first phase will be the product launch, where the Sunil Chetri will launch the product, and second, in the phase two, there will be community engagement, where on social media platforms there are multiple storytelling and stories will be posted upon the product. Then the partnership events, where our collaborative associations like IPL and ISL will have we will host kiosks and public engagement. For the sustained campaigning, in the future of the campaigns, we will have multiple brand ambassador, social media personalities, and events will be held upon it.
Next slide. Okay, so now let's look at our revenue projections and our break-even point analysis. So the thing is that year 1 and year 2 would be slightly crucial for us, because they require high investment costs and thus result in losses. Year 2, what we are trying to do is we are building a direct D2C channel, and over time we want to establish sustainable profitability. Now, when we talk about fundraising, we are looking at multiple options. Obviously, as founders, we would be bootstrapping some initial amount, but we are looking at tapping into ESG funds from corporates. We are looking at accessing funds through government schemes. And we are also looking at tapping into funds from VCs or angel networks, whatever suits us according to the situation and the requirement. Now, as far as our revenue and our costing projection, like I said, our year 1 would be pretty much involved in high investment in R&D and licensing and more. What we are targeting is that by year 3, we are able to achieve a sort of break-even point based on our current projections and establish sustainable profitability.
Sensosphere is not just a product, it is a movement towards inclusive sports. So, socially, we make live sports accessible to millions of visually impaired individuals, enabling them to feel the thrill of the game in real time. Economically, we are creating an entirely new category called the Sense Tech sector, combining assistive technology and live sports engagement. For sports clubs and broadcasters, this strengthens ESG positioning by demonstrating real commitment to inclusivity. And finally, we generate employment access across manufacturing, tech integration, distribution, and support services. Sensosphere is where inclusion meets innovation and impact meets profitability.
Yes. We'll quickly scroll through our calculations. Can you just quickly scroll through them? Next. Thank you so much.